what ancient philosophers did. Every morning that can transform your day. Imagine waking up and instead of rushing into obligations, dedicating a few moments to yourself, preparing your mind and body for the challenges ahead. This isn't just a romantic notion. It's a proven practice that shaped the lives of great thinkers throughout history. The Stoics, known for their wisdom and resilience, had morning habits that helped them face each day with clarity and focus. Have you ever considered how a simple routine could change your perspective? From deep meditations to invigorating exercises, these habits serve as keys that unlock the potential within you. What if you began to value moments of gratitude or write down your thoughts first thing in the morning? Each small step can be a game changer. Yes, these practices are adaptable to modern life. Get ready to uncover the secrets of a Stoic morning routine that not only inspired generations, but could also be the catalyst for your personal transformation. Shall we embark on this journey together? Morning meditation. Starting the day with moments of introspection is a practice that, while simple, can have a profound impact on our well-being. Morning meditation offers an opportunity to calm the mind before the day's demands start to pile up. By dedicating just a few minutes to sit in silence, focus on your breath and observe the thoughts that arise, you create a space for mental clarity. This practice not only helps reduce anxiety but also promotes greater self-awareness. Many people who incorporate meditation into their morning routine report a sense of peace and balance that follows them throughout the day. This happens because by practicing mindfulness, we cultivate a state of presence that allows us to better handle daily challenges. Instead of reacting impulsively to stressful situations, we can pause, reflect, and respond more consciously. This shift in how we react can transform not just our day but our entire lives. Moreover, morning meditation can prepare the mind for the challenges that lie ahead. By taking time to connect with yourself, you can visualize what you want from the day and align your intentions with your actions. This mental preparation can be a game changer, enabling you to face difficulties with more confidence and resilience. Regular practice brings cumulative benefits, creating a virtuous cycle that strengthens over time. Incorporating meditation into your routine doesn't require hours of dedication. Even a few minutes can be sufficient. The key is to find a quiet environment where you feel comfortable focusing. Some people prefer guided meditations, while others opt for silence. The essential part is discovering what works best for you and maintaining consistency. Over time, meditation will become a fundamental part of your day, providing a safe harbor amid chaos. It's important to remember that morning meditation is a personal practice and should be adapted to individual needs. There is no one-size-fits-all approach. The key is to experiment and find what resonates most with you. With patience and dedication, this practice can become a powerful tool for cultivating calm and clarity, setting the stage for a more productive and fulfilling day. Physical exercise. Engaging in physical activity is essential not only for the health of the body, but also for strengthening the mind. Regular exercise releases endorphins, the hormones of happiness, which provide a sense of well-being and satisfaction. When we start the day with a workout routine, we're not just taking care of our bodies, we're also creating a more positive and energized mental state. This extra energy can be crucial for tackling the challenges that arise throughout the day. In addition to endorphins, physical exercise helps develop discipline and resilience. Each time we overcome the urge to quit and persist in a workout, we're exercising our willpower. This discipline translates into other areas of life, allowing us to face adversity with more courage and determination. Regular physical activity teaches us to deal with pain and discomfort, showing that it's possible to step out of our comfort zones and achieve our goals. Another important aspect of exercise is the mind-body connection it promotes. When we move, we're not only strengthening muscles, but also enhancing our mental capacity. Activities like yoga and Pilates, for example, combine physical practice with mindfulness, helping to center the mind and align the body with consciousness. This synergy is fundamental for overall well-being, providing a solid foundation for managing stress and pressure in daily life. It's worth noting that exercising doesn't have to be intense or lengthy to be effective. Walking, dancing, or even stretching can be extremely beneficial. The important thing is to find an activity that you enjoy and that fits into your routine. Over time, this practice becomes a habit, and both the body and mind will benefit. The key is to prioritize exercise in your daily life. ensuring that physical and mental health are maintained in balance. Exercise should be viewed as a form of self-care. By reserving time to take care of your body, you're also caring for your mind. This care is essential for cultivating a more balanced and healthy life. So when you wake up, instead of getting swept away by the day's rush, why not dedicate some time to exercise? This small change can yield significant results, transforming not just your body, but also the way you face the world. Stoic journaling. Stoic journaling is a powerful practice that allows you to reflect on emotions, challenges, and daily learnings. By writing, we create a space for self-analysis where we can explore our thoughts and feelings more clearly. This technique, inspired by Stoic philosophy, helps us cultivate self-knowledge, allowing us to identify thought patterns and behaviors that may be limiting us. When we put our thoughts on paper, it's like having a conversation with ourselves, fostering a deeper understanding of who we are. In addition to facilitating reflection, Stoic journaling also helps us develop mental clarity. By writing about the challenges we face, we can demystify situations that may seem overwhelming. This practice allows us to view difficulties in a new light, transforming crises into opportunities for growth. Writing becomes a tool for restructuring our thoughts, helping us find solutions and maintain perspective during tough times. Another benefit of journaling is the promotion of gratitude. By recording positive moments from our day, even the simplest ones, we cultivate an attitude of appreciation. This daily recognition practice helps us focus on the good things in life, fostering a more positive and resilient mindset. When we concentrate on the small victories and joys of everyday life, we nurture a cycle of positivity that can influence our interactions and decisions. Stoic philosophy teaches us that we can't control everything around us, but we can control our reactions. Stoic journaling helps us reflect on how we respond to different situations, allowing us to develop a more rational and balanced approach to adversity. By writing about our emotions and reactions, we can realize that many of our fears and anxieties are unfounded. The act of externalizing these feelings provides us with a new perspective, making us stronger and more resilient. Starting a journaling practice doesn't require special skills. What matters most is sincerity and a willingness to open up. It may be helpful to establish a fixed time for this practice, whether in the morning after waking up or at night before going to bed. The essential thing is to create a sacred space for reflection where you can be honest with yourself. Over time, Stoic journaling will become a vital part of your routine, offering a solid foundation for personal and emotional development. Visualization of challenges. Visualization of challenges is a practice that involves anticipating difficulties and obstacles that may arise throughout the day. By imagining these situations before they happen, the mind prepares to face them more effectively. This type of mental exercise is not just a way to prepare for what lies ahead, it's also a means of cultivating the courage and calm needed to handle the unexpected. By visualizing challenges, practitioners can create a mental space where they feel more secure and confident. One of the keys to effective visualization is clarity. It's important to identify which specific challenges may arise and then imagine how you might respond to them. For instance, if you know an important meeting is approaching, you can visualize yourself presenting your ideas clearly and confidently. This anticipation not only reduces anxiety, but also helps build a more solid mental response for dealing with the actual situation. Furthermore, visualization can be an exercise in personal empowerment. By visualizing yourself overcoming challenges, you reinforce your belief in your own abilities. This self-confidence is crucial, as we often become our own worst enemies, doubting our skills. By creating a positive scenario in your mind, you increase the likelihood that these visualizations will become a reality, as the brain tends to act according to what it believes. Additionally, regular visualization practice can help develop resilience. When you anticipate a challenge and imagine facing it, your mind becomes accustomed to thinking about solutions and alternatives. This trains the brain to find paths to overcome obstacles, making it more adaptable to new and unexpected situations. This mental flexibility is a fundamental component of resilience. The visualization of challenges can also be a form of self-compassion. By recognizing that everyone faces difficulties, you allow yourself to feel empathy for yourself. This creates a safe space to explore your emotions and reactions. Therefore, by practicing this technique, you not only prepare for the challenges of the day, but also cultivate an attitude of acceptance and understanding towards yourself. Gratitude practice. The practice of gratitude is a transformative approach that can positively impact how we perceive the world around us. By recognizing and valuing the small things in everyday life, we begin to cultivate a more positive and resilient attitude. This practice isn't just about being grateful for major achievements. In fact, it's often the small victories and moments of joy that go unnoticed, which can profoundly affect our emotional well-being. An effective way to incorporate gratitude into daily life is through journaling, which can extend the previously mentioned Stoic journaling practice. By setting aside a moment each day to write down 3 things you are grateful for, you begin to reprogram your mind to notice the positive. This not only creates a tangible record of your blessings, but also reinforces the idea that even in difficulties, there is always something to be thankful for. Moreover, the practice of gratitude helps reduce stress and anxiety. When we focus on the good, our minds divert from ruminating on problems and worries. This is especially important during times of crisis, where the natural tendency is to concentrate solely on difficulties. Gratitude acts as an antidote to this negative mindset, helping to create a lighter and more positive mental space. Another significant benefit of gratitude is the strengthening of interpersonal relationships. When we express gratitude, we not only feel better ourselves but also promote a positive environment around us. Recognizing the efforts and contributions of others can strengthen bonds and create a sense of community. This is especially true in workplace settings, where mutual appreciation can lead to more effective collaboration and a healthier organizational climate. The practice of gratitude is a form of self-care. By dedicating time to recognize what is good in your life, you allow yourself a moment of pause and reflection. This practice not only enhances mental health, but can also bring physical benefits, such as reducing blood pressure and improving sleep. Therefore, cultivating gratitude is not just a spiritual practice, but also a powerful ally in the pursuit of a more balanced and fulfilling life. Setting intentions. Setting intentions is a powerful practice that can transform the way we live our days. By defining goals and priorities first thing in the morning, we create a roadmap that guides us through our subsequent activities. This practice isn't just about ticking off a to-do list. It's about aligning our actions with our personal values. This means that upon waking, we can ask ourselves, what do I really want to achieve today? What is most important to me at this moment in my life? This reflection helps to bring clarity and focus to our day. When we talk about intentions, it's essential to differentiate between goals and intentions. While goals are often specific and measurable, intentions take a more holistic approach. For example, you might have the goal of completing a project at work, but your intention could be to work creatively and collaboratively. This nuance is important because it allows us to look beyond obligations and recognize the impact we want to have on our environment and the people around us. One effective way to set intentions is to use a writing approach. Grab a notebook or journal and write down your intentions for the day. By putting your intentions on paper, you make them more concrete and increase the likelihood of staying focused on them. Additionally, writing allows you to review and reflect on your intentions throughout the day, helping to keep your mind aligned with your goals. Another aspect to consider is flexibility. Sometimes the intentions we set may need to be adjusted throughout the day, depending on circumstances. This is not a sign of failure, but an opportunity for adaptation. Stoic philosophy teaches us to accept what we cannot control and to focus on our reactions. Therefore, if something unexpected arises, reassess your intentions and see how they can align with the new reality. Setting intentions should not be an isolated activity. By integrating it into your morning routine, you begin to create a habit that not only shapes your days, but also influences your life as a whole. Over time, you'll notice that your intentions become clearer and more aligned with who you are, guiding your actions in a way that promotes a greater sense of fulfillment and purpose. Reading Stoic texts. Incorporating the reading of Stoic texts into your morning routine is a practice that can profoundly enrich our perspective on life. Stoic philosophy, with its roots in ancient Greece, offers teachings that remain relevant and applicable today. The wisdom of philosophers like Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius invites us to reflect on what truly matters and how we can live with more integrity and purpose. Starting your day with these reflections can be seen as soul food. By beginning your day with Stoic thoughts, you arm yourself with a resilient mindset. Quotes and insights from Stoics remind us of the impermanence of life and the importance of focusing on what is within our control. This practice helps us maintain calm in the face of adversity and cultivate an attitude of acceptance and gratitude for the experiences we have. An interesting aspect of reading Stoic texts is their versatility. You can choose passages that resonate with your current experiences or that address themes you want to understand better. For instance, if you are facing a challenging situation, you might seek teachings about adversity. This personalization makes reading not just an intellectual exercise but a lively and dynamic practice that adapts to your needs. Additionally, the reading of Stoic texts can be complemented by personal notes or reflections. After reading a passage, take a moment to consider how that teaching applies to your life. What can you learn from it? How can you act in a way that aligns more closely with these principles? By doing this, you not only absorb the knowledge, but also internalize it, allowing it to influence your daily decisions and reactions. The practice of reading Stoic texts can foster a sense of community, even if you are alone at home. Many Stoic philosophy readers share their interpretations and insights in discussion groups or online platforms. Participating in these interactions can broaden your understanding and offer new perspectives, creating a continuous cycle of learning and personal growth. Reading Stoic texts is not just an intellectual practice. It is a way of cultivating a more conscious and intentional life. By incorporating these teachings into your routine, you prepare yourself to face the challenges of the day with a clearer mind and a more resilient heart. Now that you've learned about the morning habits of Stoics, it's time to reflect. How can you integrate these practices into your own routine? Think about meditation. Have you considered dedicating just 5 minutes of your day to connect with yourself? And physical exercise? It strengthens not only the body but also the mind. Imagine starting your mornings by practicing gratitude. How many good things have you overlooked? Journaling can be a powerful tool to organize your thoughts and feelings. What about writing down your intentions for the day? Visualizing your goals can also be a game changer, bringing clarity and focus. These practices are not merely rituals. They have the potential to shape your reality. So which habit will you adopt today? And remember, transformation begins with small steps. At the end of each day, take a moment to reflect on what worked and what could be improved. Are you ready to live a fuller and more conscious life? Comment below about which practice you will try first, and don't forget to share this video so more people can benefit from these Stoic insights.